Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Anubis here with a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Your boy's back with another review for you guys today. In today's review, review for Esmee Brugts, who just got a new card, her first promo card ever in FC, be it 24-25 is her first promo card. Rolled to the final, so this card does upgrade. We'll get into showing that upgrade in a second. You know, what better way than using the Barcelona passing present squad? I was hoping they would have came out with her on the same day as Esmee, who's getting flashbacks. We ran him at keeper, but she's not out yet, so Running can see is in at keeper, but the rest of the squad, you know, from top to bottom, it's Barcelona. Whether it's Esmee, you know, Luis Suarez, Maradona, you know, Yaya, Eric, Bamati, Sergio Roberto, you know, Irene, Rafa Marquez, Rolfo, Alexa Pute, Sam Palarello, Padri, Onabachier, Lamine, Inago, Petit, Pedri, Danny, Pajor, Mappy, and Rafinha. There's more that just don't fit the roster, you know, like as we did a review for Lakey Martins Van Leer, as well we have Koundé. So there's a lot of Barcelona cards on the account, obviously, because you're a Barcelona fan. Let's go talk about Esmee real quick and talk about the breakdown of her upgrades. All right, so here we are flipping with Esmee Brugts, who costs only 78k. She has 3 squads, very cheap. She actually like surprisingly has a very big upvote. Now the upvote is like because she's a Barcelona player, so when it comes to Barcelona, upgrades are expected. So it's not surprising that she has all these upgrades. But Esmee can play left back, left mid, striker, and left wing. In our video today, we can play her as a left winger. Playstyles wise, she has a lot of playstyle. She has ping pass plus, quick step plus, finesse shot, and science of long ball, whip pass, jockey, intercept, anticipate, technical, and rapid. He did a good job with her playstyles. She has 11 playstyles total. But what I mean by say did a good job, since Esmee can play as both, you know, a left back and a forward, they gave her, you know, respectable playstyles for the left back. A lot of times when EA has cards that are like multi positions, they tend to only give them positions for either, you know, defense or position or play styles for you know, the attack. They don't give them a combination of both. They gave her literally 2 of the most important play styles for a defender, what anticipate and intercept, and gave her jockey, which is very important on a fullback, while at the same time still giving her the passing play style she would expect for a Barcelona player, with the long ball, the insights of the whip pass, and the technical. She has a lot of very good play styles just across the board. This is a very good card in my honest opinion. Like, this is pretty crazy. But when it comes to everything else, 92 pace, 87 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 80 defending, 82 physical. You know what this card kind of reminds me of? Rolfo. Think about the Future Stars, Fantasy FC Rolfo. This reminds me of when it comes to like just how well rounded she is. Obviously, her defense isn't as high. And quite frankly, depending on what you want to do with her, will dictate which one to run with her. The community is going to Hawk, Engine, or Shadow. Shadow to me makes sense if you plan on using her as a left mid or as a left back. But honestly, even with like just say like the Engine, to increase her dribbling, her shooting, her passing, you can go with that too. With the Hawk, if you plan on only using her as a left back, then the Hawk makes the most sense. She has the average normal body type. She's 5'8", so she's not small. Tracker wise, I don't know. I think all the upgrades are already like attached to her already, so ignore everything other than, you know, the last 3. So if they win or draw their first game against Chelsea, she will go to a 92 and get a +1 to a weak footer skill move. So she'll go 4-star, 5-star, or 5-star, 4-star while being a 92. So go, and that's a +1 everywhere. So 93 pace, 88 shooting, 91 passing, 91 dribbling, 81 defense, and 83 physical. If they beat Chelsea and qualify for the final, she has a playstyle plus, not a playstyle, a playstyle plus. So she go to 3 playstyle pluses, which would probably be a shooting playstyle because she doesn't have a shooting playstyle. She has a passing playstyle and a speed playstyle. So she'd probably get either like finesse shot plus, low driven plus, or if they want to give her something for defense, they probably like give her like, you know, intercept plus. Because they're going to make it a playstyle she already has. Other than that, if they win it all, if Barcelona wins the entire thing, she goes to a 96 overall and gets another 5-star. So, you know, let's just say best case scenario, Barcelona wins it all. They win the first game against Chelsea. This card goes to a 96 over 5-star, and she'll have 3 playstyle pluses. This card can potentially look pretty freaking nuts. So let's get into the squad and do some more talking.
nicely done to get past her marker.
First game, first goal for Esmee. I don't care. I want to skip. Look at this freaking sweaty bitch, dude. We still got it, you dumbass bitch. 2 goals for Esmee. We keep her again. Fucking rat. Again, she gets you. Esmee Brugts' first game hat trick. Esmee's first game ends with her getting a hat trick. Sorry, we're very quiet in that game. We're like super locked in because this guy's pissed me off. Little sweaty little piece of shit. No foul. You gotta be ready to move the freaking keeper. Another goal for Esmee. So shit and predictable. There's assists for Esmee Brugts. This is he bounced right off his fucking foot. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This little fucking rat.
This is the visitors team for today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo.
So much freaking contact, no fouls.
Very. Valverde. Untidy in possession there. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, she's someone who many have been... And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
A crowd encouraging her to take it on. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Man, that last game ended a draw. I feel like we had so many calls not go our way. Like, we're getting fouled so much and there's just no calls, like, at all. And then dude just parking the fucking bus and ratting it out. Like, this community is so shit. Like, I can't stand this community. Like, just so ratty and so shitty. But anyways, as for Esmee, she had 6 goals, assists in what, 3 games, 4 games? I don't know how many games, but they played 3 games. And the last one being a draw, which is frustrating. That's really frustrating. I hate draws because you never feel like you actually like lost the game or won the game, because that's what a draw is. It's either win or a loss. But in that kind of like way, it's just, I don't know, it just seemed like the game just did not allow me to freaking do anything. I did have like 32 ping, and I don't want to freaking blame it on that, but it's like I was getting hit so many times, and I can feel the vibration of the controller, which lets me know that I am taking contact, and there's just no calls. And I think I only had like freaking 2 or 3 shots on like the entire freaking game. We scored 3 goals. Obviously, we had more than 3 shots. But like, that's all we got. Like, I'm pretty sure every shot I took went in net. the entire freaking game. I just couldn't get any more shots because there was just no chance to move because how suffocating 95 freaking, you know, depth is. It's irritating. But Esmee's great, you know. I think the potential for her is obviously a 10 out of 10 because of just all the upgrades she can get. You know, just generally, as she is, she's a very, very good card. I did whiff of some shots in that last game. Was it the last game? Maybe the last game. I don't remember. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain certain things when it comes to this game. And a lot of it is just delays, you know? So it's kind of hard to like talk about an attacker when like sometimes the game just delays your ability to shoot. You're just like, okay, if the game didn't delay me, that shot would have got off quicker and it would have went in the net, guaranteed. We didn't play her anything other than you know, the inside 4 plus is left winger. I thought about doing the last game with her as a wing back, but I didn't think it would have mattered because she only has 80 defense. So I don't see her as someone who should be playing anything other than as a winger because of how low her defense is. You know, 80 isn't great. Yeah, you put her on a shadow and it gets higher, which is what I said at the beginning of the video. I said if you're going to play her as a left back, put her on, then put a shadow on her so you at least have some kind of defense because she doesn't have much of it. As before, she has great play styles. But she has 85 strength, so that's something great for it. And again, she has the 90 physical. Her defense is just, you know, that's the downside of the card. So from that aspect, you know, because we have to, when we do a review, you can't just talk about the aspects that you like. You gotta also mention the entire aspect of the card. She can play left back, so therefore, I would say she's like an 8 out of 10. And the reason why she gets an 8 in terms of like negativity, the reason why she doesn't get that 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 is just the defense. You know, do I notice it in game? I didn't play her as a left back, so I can't say. But just looking at, you know, the stats, you have a 91 rated player who can play as a left back who doesn't have more than 80 defense. Her interceptions are 80. Her defense awareness is 80. Her standing tackles are 80. Her slide tackles are 81. You know, would you really want that person to like be your starter on defense? I know this is kind of unfair because it's Rofo of all people, but in comparison, Rofo has 10 more defensive awareness, 11 more slide tackle, 11 more standing tackle, 8 more slide tackle, you know, and 9 more interceptions. And Rofo is the exact same rating, with less pace, and they both play the same positions. They both can play as a left back and as a winger. Difference Rofo can play as a center mid, but you know the thought process has to be, you know, equal, has to be the same, you know. And even when it comes to like being a wing back, you know, you do want a wing back to also be capable of playing defense. If it's an attacking wing back, you kind of like, you know, you're okay with a little bit of 80, but this is someone who plays as a wing back or an inside forward. I just feel like she needs more defense. But outside of that, if you have no interest in ever playing her as anything other than a forward, she's great. She is great. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Being Boy Archer. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.